Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Jeanne d'Arc. Alright, so I did a bunch of stuff off screen. One, I kind of power leveled Roger. Mostly I just used all of my fruit on him. All of my, like, I have a couple of evasion fruit left, but I used most of it on either Roger, Richard, or Beatrix. So yeah, that's where I kind of went with that. I didn't feel like power leveling to get him caught up, because we are in the last bit. I looked into the gyms. We'll talk about that in the next fight. So yeah, now we've just got the final series of battles, because once you enter the Paris Castle, that's pretty much it. You can't go back to the world map, so I've done a bunch of things. I've bought a whole bunch of high-end healing items, so I should be good. I should be good. So let's just work our way toward the end of the game. So, like I said, I'll talk about the gems and talk about the guides. Oh my god, the guides. So, we're here at the Paris Castle, which is now kind of gooey and covered in living tissue, creepy. I don't know what it is with demons and always doing the organic matter. Like, that's just kinda, yeah. Meh? Who are you? What are you doing at the castle? We're here to kill you. Intruders, get 'em! You guys really think you can stop me? Oh hey, it's Talbot! I wondered what happened to him. Who goes there? Ah, Talbot, what's a good-for-nothing like you want? Seems to me like you need every blade you can get. Let me pass. We're gonna have to fight Talbot again. I mean, we've trounced him, what, like 5 times now? As I was saying, lass, good to see you again. I would ask why you were attacking the castle head-on, but I know by now who I'm dealing with. Well, you know. Damn it, Talbot, I don't have time to fight you now. Don't be like that. Remember, I need you to send me to heaven. That's not... What? He just turned on... And his troops are turning on the English, and he is just dropping people like flies. What is going on? The hell? Yeah, Talbot, what are you doing? Lass, do you still believe you can save all of the people of France? Yes. And the people of England. And the Therians and the Elves and the Dwarves, everyone. This time, I believe you. We converted Talbot! He believes in the cause! We did it! We did it! Oh my god, this is creepy as sin. Cree-caw! Alright, so here we are at the castle. And there's Bedford. So you decided to join us. Take me to the Fiend now. Appalling lack of manners. You wish for an audience with the king. You need his uncle's permission. Alright. Remember, Bedford had an armlet! It can't be. Bedford wields an armlet? Now, let us see if Luther's successor is worthy to be called a hero. Alright. On guard. So now we have to fight the Duke of Bedford. This is going to be fun. And I am going to need really all of the range I can get at the moment. Let's see. I might take off preemptive for this. Did we equip everything? We did. Mobility +2. I have 3 of them. Who has the high mobility? Roger. 2 round. I don't think I necessarily need 2 rounds on Marcel. We got attack, accuracy. There's not really anything else I could put on him, is the thing. Let's see. Let's do this. We're gonna do Sky Dart and Stun Arrow on him. And I'm gonna, let's see. Really, everything. I don't need the MP +50 on him. He has no abilities. I have not given him an ability. I will, however, give him 2 rounds, and I might. Yeah, we'll just have. That's what we're gonna do with him. He doesn't need the. So let's see. You've got mobility +2, so you've got a ton of attack. I don't really think... No, the MP +50 is actually going to help him out. So, I was going to put critical edge on him. My critical is 170. Ooh, 70? Really? Goes up by 30? That's... Oh, that's... I'll leave it. Alright. So, let's see. Let me make sure what we've got on everyone so we can go through. Alright. Okay, so Roger had mobility +2. Who had the other? You had mobility +2. And Lahire. Okay. Alright, let's see. We can get 6 people into the fight. We're gonna have the people with the mobility and the people with the range. Let's see. Collet... And... Let's go with Richard. Okay. So this fight we have 20 turns to get through the battlefield. And I did not actually bring up the battlefield specs because I did not think about this fight. Alright, there are 3 treasures, and I'm probably going to go for none of them. Let me see here. It's down toward the very bottom, because we are... What stage is it? This is 34? Alright. Perfect. Okay. So... What... Where is that? Alright, that's gonna be up here. So, right there. Oh no, right there. It's one down. So right there is going to be a Jeanne shield. Like, that's great. That's wonderful. I'm fine with that. Up here near Bedford, gonna be right there. Yeah, right there is going to be the Freezing Helve. And both of those are 100% chances. And then the last thing is way over here. There's a fruit in this farthest corner. 33% chance of an Elvish, Urpal, or Rhysacore. Only problem is we have 20 turns to get from here to here. And we cannot take a straight path. We cannot go through these doors. So we have to go up and around. I think we can open this door? I'm not 100% sure. So we could kind of do that and go up this way, but then we'd miss that treasure. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come over here. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go for the treasures. I'm going to go over here with Calais. I'm going to try this section here. And I'm going to send a couple of people over this way. And we're going to just take out that group. And I'll send the rest over there. I'll send a couple of people to go with Collet. And splitting my force up, not something you ever really want to do in actual combat. But, you know, however it pans out for the best, so... Because we got 3 fairly large monsters in there, and then we've got... I need to show off... Bedford is a kind of pain in the ass, because he has HP recovery too, and that really is the biggest problem with him. Everything else is well beyond manageable. So, Bedford's got Sinister Storm, Inferno, Lightning, HP recovery 2, XP bonus 3. Sinister Storm and Inferno, I believe, are full screen attacks, but they require a ton of MP. 260, so both are 260. Lightning, 132, so he's not going to be much of a threat for now. If you've, like, exceptionally powered up your archers, you could just spam Sky Dart, but you'd need to have, like, they'd have to be exceptionally over-leveled, which, you know, is completely possible. No, I don't want to end my turn. Stop that. Derp. So yeah, that's what we're actually dealing with at the moment, is getting to him in time. I kind of want the Jeanne shield, because I put the self shield on Jeanne, so that's going to help a lot. Alright, and there we go. We're gonna fight them, and then I'm gonna see if I can get through that door on the far side. I don't know if I can open doors. That's the thing. I don't think we can. I don't remember, though. But if we can't, then I don't see how you're supposed to be able to do this in 20 turns. So, we're gonna find out and see how this works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we're kind of boned. It looks like we can't open it. It's not giving me any sort of option to open the door. So yeah, that's not doable. So I will have to restart this fight. So yeah, give me just a moment. We're gonna restart the fight. So yeah, that'll be fun. Because I don't have the ability... I don't have the time, really. If I can't open this door to get a shortcut through here, I have to take every possible shortcut that I can to get through here. So yeah, give me just 1 second. Okay, so we're back. Everything should be fixed at this point. So we've got pretty much the same group, pretty much the same skills. So we're just going to move everyone forward, and we're going to just tear through this group, because that's apparently my only course of action, is to do that. So, I also probably should have had Collet use one of the evade fruit, because what I did with them is, like I said, I used them all to kind of power level Roger, because I'm not power leveling him. I'm not spending the time. I'm almost done with the game, and then let's talk about the gems for a second. So we have all the gems we can get through the game. So the Gem of Portent is not Jeanne's last gem. Her last gem comes from a post-game scenario. So you have to beat the game in order to get her last gem, which I think is kind of obnoxious. I really am not entertained by that. I think that's kind of bad design. It's like, yeah, I know you want to do post-game stuff, but like that makes it feel incomplete when you have one ability that cannot be used. Just period. So, yeah. That kind of sucks. Let's take out... Who can we do the most damage to? 124... 109... Let's do 100 points of damage to him. Hopefully, 100 points roll on, so... Excellent, 116. Because we don't want him to be alive. But as I was saying, so... The gym that we get to say, oh, you don't have this armlet yet. I really should have known that was how that was going to play out, because there is obviously one armlet left, and it's on Bedford. So, that's a thing that we need to keep an eye out for. Alright, let's make it so that we can't get blocked in. The best that we can do, which is going to do that. And let's go ahead and just attack him. He's gonna probably hurt if it connects. So yeah, Jeanne's last gem we can only get through post-game, and I'm probably not gonna be doing any of the post-game stuff. I don't see a reason to. It's all the same stuff that we've done already, just everything is higher level. There is one interesting post-game fight, but it's at the end of the Colosseum. And it's like, I don't really want to have to redo the entirety of the Colosseum, go through 9 obnoxious fights that are the same fights that we've already dealt with, only to get to this one good fight. And then the end of that is where we get Jeanne's last gemstone. So it's like, oh, okay, that's... I'm really unimpressed with the design. I know it kind of sucks, because I'm trying to do a as full-on 100% guide as possible, but I don't see any reason to do the post-game stuff. I don't. And that really makes me kind of sad. Alright, I don't want him to be alive anymore. So we're gonna kill him. And that's really what I'm aiming to do, is to get Collet close enough to do that. Oh, hey, look, another Thor's hammer. Alright. Let's kill what we can. And damage. Ooh, actually doing some damage to me. Alright, fine then. Alright, I can do nothing with Jeanne. I can almost do nothing with Marcel. So, let's attack with the Burning Aura. I should be able to kill him with Marcel now. So, this is the problem. Like, I'm already 3 turns in, and as you can see, I'm bottlenecked. I can't do too much of anything at the moment. Ice Bullet, I can... 179, that's better than nothing. So, let's kill the thing that can heal with Marcel, and move onward, and hope that we can do this. Really? Alright, well, I can kill one thing. I'm gonna kill one thing. So, and hey, mobility +1. If I get more of those, I can get mobility +2, but I don't know how useful that's actually ever going to be at this point. So, and yeah, HP recovery. But I've got a Burning Aura on Roger, so yeah, attack with Helm Splitter, that's gonna suck, because my defense is now lower. But I counterattack with Burning Aura. Ow. Come on, guys, really? I know it's Roger, but come on. This is getting a little ridiculous. Alright, so I'm about out of time for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end here, and I will start the next episode. We'll continue the fight and hope we can keep moving quickly. So, till then, later everyone.